Grab a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Grab a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Grab a drink now and listen to the Letswatchers. Yeah, it's the Letswatchers.
Holy shit! Another day, another way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
I ruined your intro, Justin. I fucked up your intro.
What the fuck? Another dollar? Where? Where's that dollar?
It's like when you used to say shit at work, you used to be like, yo, another day, another dollar. You know what that means. But anyways.
It means you make money, I guess, every day.
I make more than $1 though.
Really?
I hope so.
I mean, I wish. Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, welcome to Letswatchers. I'm Justin.
I'm Adam.
It's a podcast where we podcast, and podcasting is our podcast. You know?
That's right.
We talk about different shit, like about us and movies, of course, because that's what we do. We do on YouTube. We love watching movies, right?
That's right. We love watching movies, and we also love exploring.
Exactly, and that's what we're talking about today. We're gonna be talking about exploring, bud.
Should we talk about our first experience to start off the day?
Well, we could talk about like when. So let's take it back. Okay, so let's watch it. We're watching a movie called Grave Encounters, right?
Correct.
And then I make a joke. I say, "Hey, this video gets 500 likes. We'll go to a real abandoned asylum, like an explore it."
Should I go see what likes it's at right now? Because I'm kind of curious.
I could tell you what it's at if I remember. It's at 117, but you could check.
I will check. So anyways, you can tune the story as I check this out.
Yeah. So, luckily, one of her fans, she hit us up and she told me about all these cool abandoned places, and then she even said there was an abandoned asylum. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, yo, this is perfect. So he said, let's try to film it as soon as possible because we never know when it's going to hit it, right?
Yeah.
So we pick a Saturday and we go out and we go to this place. You know, I got the G7X camera, the GoPro, we're filming everything. It's sick. Like, yo, this asylum is crazy. First when you get there, you see... Actually, no. Okay. I had to park, like, pretty far, so I parked so far. Like,
oh, my God.
Unbelievably far. I didn't have to park that far. But there was,
you did.
It was hard to find parking. Yeah. There was nowhere to park. Like, I didn't know you could just park on there. But I guess if you just park on there, cops would have came anyways.
You almost forgot about our big lunch at Dairy Queen, sir.
Oh, yeah. That was the first place we had to hit the spot, get some lunch first. So Dairy Queen was the first thing we went.
That's right. We went off ice cream, hamburgers, everything, guys.
It was a fucking windy-ass day, though. Holy shit. Try to keep like your bag not to fly away.
I know, it was crazy. We're like, the fucking fries flying everywhere in the air because of the wind. It was a crazy experience, guys.
But just eating, like, I felt excited, but like nervous. Like, oh shit, we're going to this abandoned place. You know, it's always a little scary going to these places because you never know, right?
Yeah, you never know.
So we're walking to the place, and as we're passing this place, this random guy, I seen him earlier when I drove by. It's like he looks like this homeless guy, right? And then he looks at us like, what do you say? Hey, yo, guys. He's talking like that, though.
Yeah, this is like, remember? Well, COVID, like, this is obviously when we were, like, in the yellow zone or whatever the hell it's called now, like, then,
yeah, like
where you can, like, see people with, like, at least 15 people, so we're walking together, obviously, we're not in lockdown, so we're walking by the hospital, this guy sees us, and he goes, hey guys, or something like that, like, exactly like how Justin said it with that fucking voice, and then we look at him, he goes, you guys are part of the same household, right? And I look at him, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to say yes because I don't want this guy to snap, you know what I mean? He seems a little off, so we're like, yeah. He's like, okay, good, man. Okay, good. He's like so relieved. Good. It's like, it's like he won the lottery or something. He was so happy that we're in the same household. It was weird.
And then he goes, yeah, I had COVID. I had COVID like 2 weeks ago. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Right? Like, something like that.
And then, get the fuck away from us, you bastard. Like,
he's sitting on the bench like at least 10 feet away from us, but like, and he was like kind of sketchy. Like, all right, yeah, this is the type people around
Asylums.
These areas.
Oh my God. All right,
But,
so that was on the way to the asylum, right?
Yeah, so we see the asylum, like, holy shit, this is crazy, this is sick. Like, I watched a couple videos at this asylum. It's a pretty famous asylum, actually. Big YouTubers been here, actually, from, they flew all the way to Canada here to see it. At the time, though, when we went there, I never, like, I wasn't watching Sam and Colby, but now I actually am a fan of them. It's sick. Like, I watch a lot of their videos.
They're huge.
So now I'm like, now it's crazy. I'm like, holy shit, we're in the same spot. Like, Sam and Colby were there.
yeah, it is pretty sick. That is pretty sick.
But anyways, you can't. It's fucking tough. You cannot find a way into this asylum. Like, it's all boarded up. Like, it's tough.
Well, 2 days before we came, because there was a bunch of people there that are trying to keep the asylum up. They have a whole Facebook page.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
we'll
but
get to that.
they told us that 2 days before they just recently put plywood up, like layers of plywood, and they fucking glued everything shut. So 2 days before we came,
the
city came and glued it all up and glued everything shut. All the openings, like everything was closed. So we didn't know that at the time. But anyways, continue, Justin.
When you first see the building, we just saw a group of people just staring at the entrance, just like, what the hell's going on? Just mind our own business, and we just like walked around, trying to making some jokes, recording. Unfortunately, well, you don't have any of my camera angles from the G7X, unfortunately. But,
we'll get into that after what happened with the
yeah.
SD card, because it's fucking crazy, guys. Just get ready. But
so,
continue, Justin.
Yeah.
Go ahead, buddy.
Anyways, and then I'm like walking out, and then I see these two girls walking, and Adam's like making a joke, and you almost bumped into her at first. Like,
did I? Oh, I don't
expect,
remember.
Yeah, you didn't expect people to come out.
Oh
and
yeah,
then,
well, because there was actually
like,
there was a lot of people exploring this place that day.
There is a lot. Well, there's a lot of people around it just walking and shit. Like, okay. Anyways, me and Adam are trying to find a way in. We keep trying to find a way in. We walked around beforehand, actually, the whole area, just checking out. There's like other buildings there. And then we see like this I guess crackhead. I don't know what you call him. Anyways.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's so funny.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking. So there's this guy, he's bright orange leggings, shirtless. I don't think at the time did he have the sledgehammer yet?
He did. I think he did. You swing it around.
Yeah, but we didn't see him swing it until we're in the building. I think he was just setting up right now. He had his bike there or some shit.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
And then
he was just setting up. This guy was crazy. Just wait for it. It was nuts.
Then we went to the further back, and there was this other guy too. A random guy was over there as well. We're like, oh shit.
Yeah, by the car.
Sketch.
Like, it was sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, dude.
So sketch.
Like, this is weird.
So we walk by. We see this building, and then there's like this plywood, but it looks like it's just leaning on the building. Like, I was like, yo, there might be a entrance there. I'm like, oh shit, maybe. But I was like, it's too sketchy right now because we're like, let's wait low because the fucking crackheads, right?
There's crackheads everywhere here. It's fucked.
And yeah, so we go around. Then we're trying to climb again. We're checking every stairwell, like trying to see. So you climb up this like spiral stairwell going all the way up. Just to see like it's fucking closed, but you have to climb through. There's so many trees growing out of it, like it's hard to walk through. Almost,
we're talking about the Century Manor itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
The opening that we saw, or the plywood piece that we saw, was another building. It was a separate building on its own.
Separate building, yeah.
It was actually where the people were actually like cremated. Like, it's crazy. All the dead people, they put them in there. I forget the name of it, but the lady told us there. But anyway, so we're on Century Manor right now. So we're climbing the stairs in Century Manor.
Yeah, you can't get in. It's all boarded. Then there's like, we have to go to check the ones in front. I don't care. There's a lot of people there. Whatever. They're all here for the same thing I said, right? So we finally go up those ones, barricaded. Around it, there's like little plywood on the floor, the grass. We're like, I wonder if you can go through it. You open it, it's just grass.
Yeah, I know. We thought there was maybe something underneath, but there definitely wasn't. It was just more grass.
But there was like one little hole area, but it looked deep, and it's like, yeah, you go in there, you're not coming back out. Remember?
No, yeah, I remember. It's like, oh, maybe we can go through there. I looked down, I'm like, yeah, it's not happening. There's like fucking logs, trunk of wood in there. There's like pieces of stuff in there. I was like, yeah, you go in there, you're dead.
So then, yeah, we're walking around, and then I see the two girls again exploring. I said, like, I went up to them, I was like, is there a way in or whatever? Like, they're like, no, they're looking too. And we're like, fuck it, let's look around. So then we joined them. And then we went back to the second building with the plywood that's leaning on the thing.
Because they saw it too. They saw it too.
Yeah,
And we mentioned it. We're like, oh, there might be an opening there.
exactly. Yeah. So then we all go there, and we're like, let's see. And we open it. It's this fucking tiny ass hole. But I don't remember who went first. Who put their head in first to look? Probably.
I don't remember who. I think no. Who was it?
It was you or Katie.
I think it was her.
Yeah, so she put her head through. She's like, there's like a chair or something, and then you went second to look.
And then yeah, I'm like, oh yo, we can get in here. Like this is crazy.
I'm like, let me see this fucking thing. I go third to look. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, yeah, we can get in. It's crazy. Because the way the metal bar, like the hole itself, like it's small, but you can squeeze through. But then the fucking metal part kind of like fucks you up a little.
There's
bit.
like a metal part that opens and closes. It's like a vent kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like bent a little bit. Yeah. So, yeah, we make the joke, ladies first.
yeah, I said that. I'm like, okay, ladies first.
Yeah.
Just that I start laughing, they start laughing, and then I don't know who went in first.
Katie went first, then you went second, I went third, and then.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then we went in and then we got in nice. We had to get in. We crawled through, and then we had to. I think someone moved the chair.
No, the chair was moved. But when I went in it. Oh fuck, my elbows, man. Like I cut my elbows. Like it felt like
oh
I cut
my
it.
god, dude, my elbows were everything was fucked when I went through there. It was bad. But it hurt so much.
Yeah, because it's kind of a high drop, but there's a chair, so you can kind of hit the chair.
Wobbly chair.
Yeah,
I thought someone moved the chair, but I
shit.
guess not. I thought Ari moved the chair.
No. But it was the fucking It's like okay, yeah, I can get down, but like my only part was like fuck, I'm just like, can I get out? That's the thing. I was like worried about that a little bit. But anyways, we're in here, walking around, and then we're just checking it out.
Yeah,
I can't see this.
We're walking around, and I'm like, there's broken glass everywhere, and we're like, what the hell is going on? Like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So we start using. Did we bring a flashlight? I don't remember.
No, I forgot the flashlight in the car, and the car's so far.
Yeah, you fucker. This guy, we bring a nice big ass flashlight. This guy forgets it in the car.
we all use our phones, but yeah, when you guys were like looking in a little bit,
So yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we're. So yeah, you guys were like looking around.
You were looking around. You're telling a story. I'm waiting for you to tell me the story. So yeah, we're looking around. Oh yeah, we're trying to find. I guess I'll get to you the story then, sir.
Cool.
We're trying to find entrances. Okay, go ahead. Jesus.
Yeah, but before I know. Okay, well, we went upstairs just to look around quickly while they were coming in, and then we went back down, and then you and the other girl went, and when I was like, who's she talking to? Like, Katie was like on the chair, like outside, talking to this lady, and this lady,
yeah.
I guess was part. So she's the one that made the Facebook group. She was telling her about this place. Like it's whatever you just said. It's like where they burn the bodies, whatever the fuck, crematorium.
Oh yeah, it's crematorium. That's the word. Look at that memory, sir. You're doing good today, buddy. You slept good last night.
So she was saying all that stuff, and she's like, "No, you guys are good. Like you can search and stuff. Because cops do go by." But she said, "I'm just gonna put the wood in front of it so it doesn't show like you guys are in there." And
it doesn't show that there's an entrance point because she wants people, like, they want to explore it, you know, they want to keep it open for people to explore.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
We didn't get inside the asylum. We got into something crazy, though. The crematorium.
Dude, this was so cool, man. Oh, my God. I wish I could show you guys a video.
Yeah, we'll get into that after.
We go upstairs first. I don't even remember everything too well, but it's creepy. Yeah, you're just walking through this building. Then there's, like, this area where it goes down. There's like this metal ladder you gotta climb down to get down this like underground area. That was cool. It looked like we were in a fucking horror movie.
Yeah, but before that was the crackhead with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, I was upstairs before we went there. No, I'm just saying we walked by it the first time.
We did walk by. Yeah, because we were. You're right. Yeah, we were mapping it out. We were looking around, seeing what was going on, like what's here and what's there.
Yeah, so then you go to the main area where there's like a lot of windows and lights, and then you look out the window, and you just see this fucking crackhead with a big ass sledgehammer just swinging it around. Like, holy shit, this is scary. Yeah, like, try.
Dude,
I recorded it.
It was crazy. It was actually, this guy was outside. Like, you only got a small part of it, but it's funny. We still got footage of him. Like, he has bright orange pants on. I don't know if he had shoes on. Swinging around a sledgehammer. No shoes, barefoot. Literally swinging around a sledgehammer. We're looking out the window going, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, it's like, yo, is this guy gonna try killing us?
Yeah, like, this is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. Exactly. It was fucking
found
crazy.
Footage movie, but.
Dude,
yeah, we're making jokes because there's some like spray paint, like some funny things like Santa Claus and shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Then we're like, hey guys, I guess we're going down the ladder. So like Adam's like, yeah, I hold all the cameras and stuff. Yeah, you go down, you climb it, see if it's good. You're like, yeah, it's good, it's sturdy. So you go down there first.
Yeah, and then how did you pass me the cameras? Because remember,
I don't know. It was tough. I had to climb the ladder halfway down with the camera and then give it to you. It was fucked. Yeah, I don't know how I did it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like, you passed them to me somehow anyway, so I had to hold on the cameras as you climbed down, right?
Yeah.
Because now it wasn't ladies first anymore; it was guys first this time.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ladder is so sketch. Like, oh,
it was. I mean, it was a metal ladder, but still,
no, but
you
it was
don't know
sturdy.
what the fuck.
It was sturdy.
Yeah, but still, you know,
you can always slip and fall. Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. So yeah, we all climbed down. Because we're trying to get inside the manor. Right now we're in the crematorium.
Yeah. We're like...
How do we get inside the manor? We're wondering, like, how do we get inside there? And where we climb down with a ladder, the crematorium where they burn the bodies, the machines are right behind us.
Well, we think... I don't think it is, though, but it looks like it kind
of... It looks like it. Like, what else would that be? It could be, like...
It's too small. Like, and it wouldn't be, like, two separate ones.
I don't know.
One big one. I see a lot of horror movies and it doesn't look like that, sir. But well, what I heard, there was ways to get into the there was
what the hell did you see? What'd you see? What happened?
I'm in a tunnel right now. I just teleported here.
Holy fuck, that's crazy.
I'll close my eyes and I'll imagine the place. Anyways, look, I'm in the place. Yeah.
Are you?
Actually, okay, let me explain. So yeah, I did hear there's ways to get into the main manor. There's like underground tunnels, I heard, right?
Yeah.
So I heard from a lot of people.
Have you?
I did.
Interesting.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Well, okay, I'll get to it after. I'll get it later. Sorry, just all these memories popping up. Yeah, so we go. It's fucking scary. Though. It's dark. We're like, okay, we found these underground tunnels, like fucking tight spot. It looked like we're in the fucking catacombs.
Oh, it's fucking crazy, man.
It's all muddy and shit though, but you have to climb over like this bars, like the fucking pipes and shit, and then you get that was crazy. That was sick, dude. I fucking recorded that shit like awesome. I was like, yo, like in a found footage movie.
I know, because you were behind me, so it was like you were recording. I was climbing over shit. And did I have the GoPro attached to me, or was I had to hold it, right? Because we didn't have any GoPro stuff then. We just had the original.
You had the GoPro in your pocket. You didn't record it.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't put hands. It was crazy. I was climbing over shit like.
But I recorded the G7X and.
We'll get to that after. So Justin is recording the whole thing. By the way, everything is recorded on the G7X.
It's like 40 minutes later, like underground tunnel. These two people we never met, like they're strangers to us. I was like, by the way, my name is Justin. Says their name after.
Yes.
That's
funny. And, I don't even remember that. Damn.
Yeah, I remember the whole thing because it was like, I don't have it. Well, we don't have the video. I'll explain after, but yeah, we go there. Yeah, so it's me, Adam, Katie, and
Ari.
No, it's Ari, sorry, yeah. It's, oh my god, cut that, I'll fix it. No,
cut that. A mermaid? Ariel, sorry, fucking little mermaid, sir.
Cut it, we're gonna cut this part. They say their names. You got Adam, Justin, Katie, and Ari.
Ari, probably, I don't know, I can't pronounce it.
It's Ari, yeah.
I'm fucked. So anyways.
I'm bad with people's names, I'm terrible. Anyways. Walking through this muddy thing. Oh, and then so Katie on her phone has the GPS because we're on the ground trying to follow this GPS.
Yeah, because we're trying to see taking us close to the building,
to the asylum. Yeah, but it's actually the tunnel's actually taking us opposite way.
Oh, I was thinking some fucking under a field. Like
there was this. Yeah. Dude, we're pretty deep in there though. We're so far underground.
I
It's
went.
crazy.
Whoa. You guys went.
Yeah.
Deep? I went deeper, bro. I went all the way to the end. You guys waited for
Okay,
me.
let me fucking finish, asshole.
I'm just saying, bro. I went right to the end.
There's a part where it's like it was super muddy and like flooded, and Adam's like he's gonna check. We're like, all right, just check, see if it's good, cause like,
So
you know,
this is what my story comes in. So they wait for me.
You went, bud.
They're like, "What? Fuck, it's too muddy." I said, "Fuck it, like I'm here, I'm going in." So like it was so muddy, my feet were soaked. So I'm walking, and as I'm walking in, it's getting tighter. You know, there's more shit. I have to go underneath all these. There's all these pipes, right? I'm trying to crawl underneath this pipe. I was crawling over pipes. It was fucking crazy, guys. So I'm walking.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, there's another spot open." I'm yelling to them. They're like, "Oh shit! Like, should we come?" I'm like,
Like,
"No,
there's
wait, I'm not there yet." I'm like, "No, not yet. And I'm walking, I'm going more, and guys, it's getting more
Like-
muddier and more wet. It's probably like shit from Century Manor, like years and years ago. I don't know what
I was
the
like,
hell it was.
how is it? How is it, bro?
I was hurting my arms too. I was like climbing over these pipes still. Then finally, I kind of see a door. Because I have my phone in one hand, the light is just me, right? Because no one's behind me with lights. I'm like, yo, I see a door. Like, oh shit. Everyone's hyped, right? They're all hyped
Like,
in the
what?
back. So I'm going. They're like, should we come? I said, hold on, let me see the door. They fucking barricaded it with like concrete. There was like concrete blocks. It was barricaded.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
That's
they closed it off. It's not barricaded. It's closed off with concrete blocks. So I went all the way to the end through all these fucking pipes and shit, dirt, mud, and just for a concrete block door. I think that's on the
Hey,
GoPro. Did I get that on the GoPro or no?
No, you didn't record, sir.
Fuck.
I
Did
know.
I bought the new GoPro now, the Hero 9 or whatever it's called.
Now you gotta make sure you're recording like three different cameras.
I also bought
everything's
straps for it to wear on my chest, so like,
Yeah.
and I bought a little light,
Yeah.
or it won't happen again. But I was like, cause I want to have hands free. You know what I mean? Like if I'm crawling through all these pipes and shit, there's pipes everywhere. You guys can see, like you have to like crawl, like put your head through and your body over it and climb over
Yeah.
top. I just kicked my mic because I'm actually acting it out. But like you have to,
Yeah.
you have to like
That was
crawl
acting
over
out
all
right
this
now.
shit. It was crazy. It was tough. But I wish. You know what's funny? I wonder where that concrete door would have took us. Like, it would have took us even more into the field. Like, who the fuck knows where
How
that took
crazy!
us?
Yeah, it wouldn't cool. That was actually really fun though. That was like cool to explore that. Just like underground tunnels, it's crazy.
So I come back.
But yeah, we
pissed. My
we could
shoes are soaked. I'm soaking
But
wet.
then that's when you start recording on our way back out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
The GoPro. So we have that.
Okay, that's good.
It's just dark as fuck.
I know. It's kind of it sucks. So, but we
I
still
know.
think we have the footage of the G7X, so nothing matters right now because we're like, fuck it. You got the footage of the G7X.
There's gotta be a way. I know. I gotta get like. Oh well, yeah. No, that we think. Yeah.
We're gonna get to that
Yes.
after because I got a part that happened at my house. So with the lights, remember? We'll get to that after, guys. Get
Yeah.
ready.
A lot of stuff happened that day. That was a long day, Saturday.
Oh yeah, well you know what? We can still talk about the place we went to after the experience.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, so we climb back up the ladder. We're back to like the main area, and we're going down the stairs. All of a sudden, you hear like people talking. Like, what the hell? So you hear people, right?
I forgot about this, yeah.
You remember that? So we're like,
Yeah.
we're all like in a group, like just chilling here. Like, what the hell? And then I go like this, guys. Watch this. I don't know how I did it, but I was like, oh.
And they all just stopped talking. They're like, they just stopped talking.
You guys are like trying not to laugh. You guys like holding your laugh throat, like covering your mouth, and I'm like, and then I go again. Oh! I don't know how I did it. I was like, oh! And then they got so scared. So then we finally go out to see, like, all of a sudden we get to the front area, like the little hole. And you
Yeah.
see these two kids popping their heads through. Like, hi.
Yeah. Like, hey, and then they run away after. They're like, what the fuck?
No, they were. Then they asked,
They
like,
ran
well,
away,
like,
they
what's
left,
that?
And then more people came because no one.
Well, their
so many
family. They were with
people
their family. Yeah.
walking around this place that we were down there. We were gone
Oh.
for maybe an hour and whatever, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like when we popped our heads out, there were so many people walking around this place. It was crazy. Groups of people with cameras and shit. Like it was crazy.
Well, actually,
lot of
we
people.
saw them. We saw them earlier, actually, when we were looking at the crackhead people.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
there's more though. There's more after.
No,
A lot
I know,
more
but
people
remember-
exploring.
No, but we went up. We saw through the window. We saw like we're like, what the fuck is this? There was like, it was just a bunch of people walking, and we're like, yo, is this like a cult or some
Oh.
shit? We're like, what the?
Oh,
Remember, we were like kind of
yeah.
like freaked out though.
Yeah, they're kind of by the crackhead. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they
I
kicked. I think
forgot
they
about
kicked the
that.
crackhead out. Like they yelled at him or some shit. I don't know.
Did they?
Yeah, because I remember like he was gone after, because like they were saying something to him like, what the fuck's going on, right? But anyways, yeah, so
swinging a
the kids.
sledgehammer around, like it's fucking crazy. Like, what are you doing here with a sledgehammer?
There's this family, 2 kids. The kids asked us like, "How is it done?" Like, yo, we're explaining to them like the family. We climb out. We all have to climb out, and we just see all these people like all around us.
Everyone's
like,
surrounding us.
as we're
famous.
Yeah, I felt like we're like famous explorers. Like they're so interested, but we crawl out like I'm crawling out the fucking like placenta, like coming out like a fucking. I'm climbing out. I'm like fucking climbing out like it's a tight space, so like we're like struggling a little to climb out because it's fucking hot. It's harder to climb out because it's tight space, and then you fucking the little metal thing, so like cuts you a little bit, and you go out and like thank God I'm out. You climb.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, you like crawl you army crawl your way out of the grass, and you're like, hey, what's up, everyone? Like,
yeah. And we're talking about what was going on in there, and everyone surrounded us like it was crazy.
I was holding the bag, and it had a Ouija board in it. I was like, holy shit, it's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't mention it. We didn't say that.
I know we didn't mention that. Fuck, I did. Yeah, I did record because she said it when we went in that she had one, and I was
like,
but
we didn't mention.
So I looked at it.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention it. I apologize, guys. Sorry.
No worries.
We're not good at telling stories here.
Well, we don't. It's not that we're not good. It's like just parts that we don't remember. Like I remember the Ouija board, but I forgot that she had it with her at the time.
Yeah.
Right. She got it with her in the bag.
Yeah, she had it in her bag. We explained to everyone, like, yeah, it's so cool. There's, like, underground tunnels. We're trying to get to the main thing. Like, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, we're all trying to get to the main thing, but it's, like, blocked off. So then we're all, like, in a bigger group now.
And it was so cool, man. We're telling the story about being in there. Like, it was sick.
Yeah.
In the tunnels and
it's so cool. There were a lot of nice people, really nice people there.
Oh, yeah. No, everyone there was awesome. That's for sure.
Yeah, like, we were walking around this building. There was, like, a staircase, this other building, and the door is locked. I tried it. Remember? It was locked.
Yeah.
The funny thing about that is that door, I watched Sam and Kobe's video after, and they tried that door and it opened for them.
Really?
Like, yeah, so that's how they got in. They went through that side because there's like a tunnel through that side, apparently.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, it's hard to find.
But the tunnel's blocked off now. You can't go through the tunnels now.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we get out. We see these people. It's pretty sick. We're telling a story. It felt pretty hyped. And then they want to go inside, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So they went inside after.
Yeah, they went inside?
Yeah, they said we're gonna go check it out. They said they
said
they
were
checking. I didn't
physically
physically see them, but I can imagine they went in there. Like I would. Well, I did.
I know, but they're like,
what the fuck? I did.
I know. You can imagine going in there. I know. I don't know if they would go because like they're like their whole family. Like I don't know if they would climb for that.
Yeah,
like,
maybe just the kids.
Dad and the mom. Like the kids could climb.
The dad and mom.
I don't
like,
think the parents allow their. Oh yeah, so we go back to the main area in front, and there's a big group in front, and then that's when we're standing in the porch. We're trying to like just look at the door, trying to like that is barricades. It's gonna be hard to get in there. Saying,
yeah,
talk to them like. Sorry, go.
So okay, so yeah, we get there, we talk to them, right? And one guy turns out to be an exploring YouTube channel.
Yeah,
it was pretty cool. He goes to a lot of places and he checks stuff out. He explores places. We're talking to him.
Yeah, and he's been in the Asylum. Like he has a whole video on it.
Yeah,
shout out to him, Terry Wilson.
Yeah, shout out to Terry Wilson, guys. He has the full video of him exploring. He's a nice guy. He told us he told us a good house to explore after this.
Yeah, a Victorian house, like a really cool.
There's a lot that happened that day, and there's only so much time to explain it. So I kind of want to talk about the Ouija board experience a little bit more. The house, it was interesting, but nothing crazy happened there. Cool. We can talk about another day.
The video's on YouTube. That video's on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, if you know what? If you guys want to see that video, we have the footage. It is on YouTube if you guys want to check that one out. Because I want to explain the Ouija board experience. Because that's not on YouTube yet, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be a Patreon video.
I'm working on it. I am editing it
right now. The Ouija board?
Yeah.
Nice,
I just
dude.
started 3 days ago.
That'd be good. If you want to see the footage, it'll be on our Patreon.
Yeah.
So the guy told us, we're talking to him. He told us about the house, which is we made a video on it. It's in our channel. And because I want to talk about the Ouija board more than that. And there's a girl there, a group of people there, and they're part of a Facebook group called Safe Century Manor. Like they want to keep
Yeah.
it up. I remember it now. I couldn't remember it before we started the podcast. It's called
Yeah.
Safe Century Manor. And these people are actually trying to keep it up because they knocked down all the rest of the buildings. So that's the last building, and they want to knock it down. So they're trying to save it. So I said I signed up, and me and Justin, we both signed the petition online to keep it up because it's
Yeah.
cool. Like it's
Exactly.
historic. It's a historic place, right?
Exactly, it's history, dude. It's a piece of history, and they're trying to take it down. It's like, nah, leave it. Right, city?
Yeah. So the city's like, fuck it. I'm just kidding. Like they're gonna keep it because the people that are signing petitions and stuff. Like I think it's gonna stay up for a while. If
I hope so,
if I
yeah.
could say, you should all check it out. It's pretty cool. A lot of history there. It's awesome. Century Manor.
Sign the petition, guys.
Sign the petition.
actually.
Let's keep it up. Yeah, keep it up. That's right. Sign the petition. I think it's called Safe Century Manor. If you search them on Facebook, we should keep that place up because it's a historic piece of history right there, guys. Canadian history. Don't have much going on in Canada, but you know we have some stuff.
Yeah, we don't have much here, so don't take our asylums away.
So we explore the house. If you got the footage, how do you get the footage of the house?
No, because I recorded all on the GoPro because the G7X was dead.
Okay, it was all GoPro footage. Okay, that's all. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
remember holding it. And I remember holding the light. Okay, so the house we explore. It's pretty cool. It's actually a funny ass video. You guys should check that out. It's on our YouTube channel. So
Yeah, Adam drops his mask right on his dirty floor.
and all those
Dusty
fucking
floor.
barbs are getting stuck on us. Remember those barb things were getting stuck on us?
Yeah. Those fucking things, they stick onto you easy.
Yeah, that was funny.
I miss exploring.
That's all.
That was fun.
So
we're at there's a boat in the backyard, and then we bring up because I remember earlier they mentioned like a famous haunted cemetery.
Yeah, so this is when shit gets really good. So she mentions it. We explore the house, and then we head to the haunted cemetery where there's graves.
Sure.
What?
We already explored the house at that point, and
You
then
already
they
met,
told us
sorry. Okay, anyways.
Yeah, because we went
after.
right after we finished talking. Like, okay, let's go right now. Let's go to it right now. We
And
said,
I kept
right?
on mentioning to her, I didn't mention this at all, Katie, I mentioned to her, I said, we should play with the Ouija board at the Asylum.
Oh
She
yeah,
said,
you
"No,
did. You
wait,
said a couple
wait."
times. Yeah.
And I want to play at the
And then you
house. She's
said
like,
at
no. Then we're going to the cemetery. I'm like, fuck it, we're playing at the cemetery then. Like,
And like,
we're
all
going
right,
to the
let's go.
cemetery
I was like,
playing
what the
it.
fuck? That's like the number one rule on a Ouija board. You don't play in the cemetery. That's
Sir,
like the number. That's like
you
the
man-
only rule, I think.
you man or mouse, or squeak up, squeak up. I'm kidding, I'm talking shit. I'm kidding. So we head there.
You know, play at the cemetery.
We're following them. These people keep driving in circles. Like, it's fucking crazy. The Katie.
Oh
and
my god, I had
Ari.
to follow them. Yeah, like, and these are like one-way roads. So
Yeah.
you fucking, if you mess up, you gotta go all around. Like, so I'm like, yo, are they fucking with us? Like, where are we going?
Like, where are we going? So they obviously didn't remember. It was so funny. We thought they were fucking with us. Like, hey, we're like, what's happening? So, anyways, we get
Yeah, get to the
there.
cemetery.
Actually, in a good time. It starts getting dark. It's starting to.
Well, yeah,
get a little
it
bit
was starting
dark.
to. But first, we walked around the cemetery looking at like, well, because there's like a lot of like war veterans, and there's a lot of historical like actual like tombstones and stuff like there from like years. Like it's like the cemetery itself is like
Really old.
Fuck, I can't.
Historical.
Historical, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So they had a lot of gravestones there of people that died in the 1800s, like
Yeah.
early 1900s. So it's pretty cool. So we're walking around.
Is it-
We're checking it out.
Once we go
There's
through-
like one closed up place. Remember? I was trying to take
Yeah,
pictures inside
yeah.
of it because we couldn't open it. So I took some pictures in there. I
'Cause-
got nothing.
I forgot what you call it, but yeah, you could like. But Adam did get something crazy. We'll talk about that after, but like on picture.
Yeah, I
but,
got something.
So yeah, it's starting to get dark more. It's huge. Like this, like there's hills. There's like you go through a forest. Like this cemetery is huge. So we went down in the forest area stairs. Sorry, stairs. Just like not stairs.
A hill. It's kind of a hill, right? It goes down.
Yeah. Like
So the hill
goes
comes
yeah.
down. It slowly goes down. You walk around. Like it's kind of a U shape. You go down, and it goes down as you
Yeah.
keep walking, right?
There's like a train track area behind there, and there's like a fence area where you could walk out where you're technically not in the cemetery, but you are. But there's like this big rock, and that's where we set it up on this rock.
Yeah. So we're just outside the cemetery. So I was like, we gotta play. I kept on bugging her the whole time, like pull it out. Like I've been bugging her. Justin knows. He'll say it too. I kept on saying pull it out. Like I wanted to play it so bad, just to play
Yeah.
it. So
You said you'll never.
Finally-
forget the voice
she pulls this Ouija board out. I was like, let's go. Justin
there. I was like,
didn't
yeah,
want
this
to
is
play
crazy
it.
and everything. Yeah, I'm not
Either
playing
way.
it, dude. I said in a Ouija. I said I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna play
Yeah.
it.
I said I did too. Actually, oh my god, there's actually clips of me
Technically-
playing the Ouija board in the Ouija commentary video
Yeah.
on YouTube. I forgot about that. Check that
It's
out.
like
It's a funny
technically-
video. We're super hungover from a 3-day bender, but we still recorded
know.
the video.
I don't know the difference between because I still like ask questions. I could just put my hand on it if I wanted. Technically, I was technically playing it. So I don't
You
know
didn't
why,
have your
but I
hand
was
on
like,
it at
nah,
all.
fuck it, because I was like to keep it to myself, like in my head, like to keep myself like technically I'm not touching it, so I'm good.
But you didn't touch
just
it.
to make myself. I didn't.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
touched
tou-
the
oh,
board,
oh.
but like I didn't touch the planchette. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't.
So-
I didn't put. I asked questions, but I didn't like. I wasn't holding on to it, so it made myself sleep better at night. So that's why.
Oh, it
That's why I
fucked
didn't
me
touch
up, guys. That's just on the way
Yeah,
home.
Yeah,
I was freaking
fucked.
We're talking to
we had an hour
people
drive,
that
I'm driving.
we're talking to a German
yeah.
ghost. Holy
The
fuck!
German ghost.
We talked to some other ghosts too, and let me explain it. So
3 different RD
I was explaining to Justin, yeah, RV, whatever the name was. I was like,
or RC.
when,
I don't know.
when you're playing the Ouija board,
CA?
when you're playing the Ouija board,
Yeah.
it feels like
That
I'm
was-
trying to remember it. It feels like someone's pulling it. You understand what I'm saying? Like if someone's pushing it, you can tell like someone's pushing it. But it feels like someone's fucking pulling it.
Sir, we test that though. We test that thing. You can't tell if it's pushing or pulling.
Oh yeah.
Remember,
I closed
remember
my
we did
eyes,
some
yeah.
experiments like like
Okay, well,
I tied a string to
we didn't
something
know
and
about
then-
that
yeah.
at that time. We didn't know about that at that time.
Okay.
So at that time, it feels like someone's pulling it, right? And
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy. I was trying to record with my phone, and I was asking the ghost, like, can I record with my phone? And it kept on going to no. But I'm like, oh, what? So Justin can record this fucking GoPro, and I can't record with my phone? Like, it's so bullshit. Anyways, so Justin's recording with his GoPro, the whole thing. We talked to a couple ghosts, didn't we?
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 different ghosts.
Well,
Sometimes they move fast. It's kind of crazy.
To
it's
all
like
the
it's hard- it's-
skeptics, to all the skeptics, sorry, Justin.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
I for sure. I'm not saying she was moving it. It was only me and her. Actually, me and her and Ari at first, but then the ghost got pissed at Ari because Ari kept on making stupid, like not stupid, like funny jokes, stupid funny jokes.
No, but she didn't feel good after. Yeah,
Yeah,
stopped playing.
Yeah, she stopped playing. She got scared and took her hand right off the board. So it was just me and Katie.
I know. She didn't even say goodbye. She just took her hand. Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot,
she didn't say
yeah.
goodbye. But what was I trying to get to here? I don't know what I was trying to get to.
You're saying skeptics out here.
Oh, it's all the skeptics. I swear my life and soul on my YouTube channel, I did not move that thing.
No, I know. You,
Like
listen,
me,
listen.
like you even saw like points where I was lifting my hand up saying, "Look, bro, like look at my arm. Like there's no way I can move it. My fingers are like this. Like you know what I mean?" I was like, "I'm not moving this thing. It's fucking
I'm like,
crazy."
guys, you serious? Jeez. Like, okay, look, I'm not a skeptic. Like, I believe in ghosts and stuff, but it's just like a Ouija board and stuff. Like, it's hard because it's a Parker Brothers toy, right? So like,
That's
it's
true.
like, but I get it. Like, technically, anything object, I guess you can get a ghost to use. So. Right, so it makes sense. Like it could use the board to talk. Like, it just has letters and stuff. So technically, yeah, I'm not saying it's fake or real. It's just like I don't know. It's like crazy. It's like, well,
At the end of
like,
the
is it
day,
real? Who knows?
We've seen stuff, you know, like we've.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
we mentioned
evidence
the
of, like,
podcast,
no,
the last podcast.
100%
Was it the last
believe in
one?
ghosts. Ghosts are
that
definitely
we
real.
mentioned about the door opening and closing. The last podcast.
Yeah.
Check that one out.
Not
you guys
last
want to hear that
not
story?
last podcast. Was it
Oh, it's
last
not on that
podcast?
one?
No,
I swear it was
No,
the
'cause-
last one.
we talked about movie theaters last.
Okay,
It
could
was
be the one
last
before
came
that.
out, episode 4.
Could be the one before
Right.
that. Anyways, I don't know. There's a
Yeah,
podcast that we
mentioned
did that we mention it. We record so many movies and commentaries and podcasts and Patreon videos. It's hard to keep up. So
Yeah, but
it's on one of
no,
them.
I believe in
Look-
ghosts, 100%, because they, to me,
But-
unexplained things, and
You always
I've
have to
seen
be
a lot
kind
of
of a
stuff in my old
skeptic.
house. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess-
like you always, cause you want to think like rational, you know. When things happen, you always want like, okay, is there an explanation? Like, there's got to be like a reason, like why. And if there's not, then fuck it, that's a ghost fight. Like, I don't have to tell
That's
you, oh, it's
right.
just an unexplained. No, it's like, nah,
Nah.
it's just like that's a ghost fight.
It's a ghosty one.
It's a ghosty one, of course, you know.
So
Anyways,
we're
that's
playing-
why we have some cool stuff we're gonna do in the future, ghost stuff related.
So we're playing the board and anyways we play it. if you guys want to see the full thing or a lot of it, it'll be on our Patreon. Check it out. We just mentioned a little bit how crazy it was. Like, I was freaking out on the way home. I was freaking out. Like, as Justin, I was shaking in the car because it's freaky. You're talking to it's a crazy experience. Like, if you guys do it the first time and you talk to a ghost, it's scary.
Adam's whole perspective changed. Like in the car ride, he's like, "Oh my god, like that's it. Like ghosts are 100% real." He's like, "Yo."
Like, yeah. Well, I knew they were, but like,
no, I know. But you're just like you were like in shock. Like, I just talked to one. I just talked to.
So like, I want to quickly mention this. So we get back. We try plugging the SD card into an SD card reader, and I plug it in. I put it in wrong, and it gets stuck. So god!
No, before we were playing the Ouija stuff, sir, and we put in the regular memory card.
So I put it inside, and it got stuck. So I had to get a hammer and fucking break it out. And a saw, and I remember I had to cut out the memory card. So then we tried. No,
that's the micro card.
Yeah, so we tried plugging it in again. Inside the actual, what's it called? The micro card reader, so the big one. So the big one.
Yeah, but it's fucked at that point. Yeah.
So it's fucked. So I said, Justin, don't worry about it. I'll try it tomorrow. We go home. We're pissed off because all the footage of Century Manor is on there.
I know.
So I wake up the next morning. I plug it in. Like, I walk downstairs. I plug it in, right? And the fucking light above me flickered. I swear to God, it went out. Now, for a skeptic, it could have just went out. But what are the odds of me putting it in and it going out at the same time? I don't know.
Well, the night before, your other light went out too. Like when we
so you know what?
Wasn't working.
That's true. But I'm just saying, at the same time I plugged this SD card in, it went out. So that was fucking creepy. How I know at the same time. I was called Justin. I was freaking out. So, and when you plug this SD card in, it gets so hot that it melts. The micro SD melts the big SD card reader. All the words are warped. Like, it melts it. It's so hot. So something up there. Either we got a fuck up faulty one, or something in that manner does not want us to see what's on that SD card.
Dude, it's fucked. The card's completely fucked. Like, you can't even, like, format it or anything. Like, I tried 12 different ways of fixing it. Like, I even reached out to Jared from Friday Night Cranks because he knows how to do this stuff. And he's had, like, a couple memory cards fail and fix it. But this card cannot do that. There's no way of fixing it. It's fucked forever. Like, you can't even, like, re-record stuff on it because it's so fucked. Like, it just doesn't read anymore. And it's, like, nothing scratch or anything on it. Like, it's the same thing. Like,
bro.
Yeah, like, it could have got fucked when it was in the thing and got stuck.
But yeah, like, but it wouldn't get that fucked. Like, what? I cut it out. I didn't hit, like, I got a hammer. I was prying it back, but I didn't touch SD card. I was prying back the metal that was underneath.
Yeah, I know. So
I was careful.
Make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I was calling...
we don't have any of that G7X footage.
Yet. We're going to try one day.
Which I main recording. I know, hopefully.
When the lockdown's done, we'll try going somewhere. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. It was just freaky how I plugged it in and the light above me turned off. And I scared... I called Justin, you'll come over.
Well, dude, and then I went to pick up the memory card from you, and then I go home and my laptop stops working. Remember?
Yeah, we're freaking out. Go, what the fuck?
And that never happened. Like the laptop was fucked. It can't open anymore. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it never ever did. Like, I use that laptop all the time, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, that was kind of freaking. Like, okay, there's too many coincidences happening right now. This is fucked. It's like something really doesn't want me to see what's on the footage.
So yeah, as soon as you plug this SD card in, it gets so hot you can't even touch it. As soon as you plug it in, remember?
Yeah.
It's fucked. But yeah, those are crazy stories.
That was just some of the exploring. Like, we want to do more stuff like that and some ghost related stuff in the future. Guys, don't worry, we got some cool shit planned.
That's right.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because time's fucking going.
Yeah, you know what? And wherever platform you're listening to it, if you really enjoy listening to us, like us or follow us, whatever is on that platform. We appreciate it.
Oh my god.
5-star us. Oh, what? What is that? Justin, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, I just hear like... It's not a ghost anymore, right?
What
the fuck is... Oh my god, it's a ghost! No! Justin! Oh! Justin! Justin! Oh my... Alright.
What was that?